Welcome into the CONCACAF Gold Cup pregame show. My name's Gerard, right here on S-Star. And we got two games today. Jamaica, Canada, Mexico, Honduras. Let's recap on yesterday's matchups first. Yesterday, Costa Rica, Panama, scoreless until a late own goal. And Costa Rica would move on to Saturday night to face the winner of El Salvador, United States. Recap that one now. Took a long first half until we finally got a score. And then United States would score twice in the first half and a scoreless second half. 2-0 United States over El Salvador. Costa Rica, United States, we will see you on Saturday morning for that pregame. That game in AT&T Stadium, Arlington, Texas. And then tonight's winners will go to the Rose Bowl on Sunday night in Pasadena. Then the championship at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Now, how did all of these teams get here? That's not your question. Let's start with Honduras. They're the third-place team from Group A. This is the most complicated thing. So, Honduras, they started this tournament with a loss to Costa Rica, putting them at the near the bottom of Group A. And then the game against French Guiana. French Guiana started an illegal player, according to FIFA, and it cost them the game. 3-0 Honduras was given the victory off of forfeit. And Honduras yet to register a goal on the tournament, other than that 3-0 victory, of course. Then they would finish off with a 0-0 draw against Canada in the final match. They started in Harrison, New Jersey, and then 2 scorching games. In Texas. So, Glendale's indoors, so they're going to be a little more heat-proof in tonight's game. Now, let's get to Mexico. Mexico, the winner of Group C. They started with a win over El Salvador, a draw against Jamaica, and then a win over Curacao. And that's how they got here. They played a game in San Diego, Denver, and San Antonio. Now, that's pretty simple in Mexico. Everybody expected them to win Group C. There's not really any doubt in that. Let's get to Jamaica. They're the runner-up of Group C. Jamaica, a victor over Curacao, draw against Mexico, and a draw against El Salvador. So now, Jamaica sitting at the spot, and they're going to face Canada. Not very many people thought Canada could get a second spot in Group A, A lot of people had Canada a little bit lower, maybe third at the highest. But they're here at second. They're going to play Jamaica tonight on FS1. Or, yeah, tonight on FS1. So Canada, they started with the game against French Guiana, 4-2 victory. French Guiana tied the game up at 2, and everybody was so concerned. Luckily, Canada came on to win that game, 4-2. And then Canada draw against Costa Rica and a draw against Honduras. That's how they got here. The thing that Canada had over Honduras is Honduras had a loss against Costa Rica, but Canada had a draw. That is why they got the second spot, not the third spot in the group. And now I'm going to make my picks here for these two games. Jamaica, Canada. We're going to start with Mexico, Honduras. I'm going to go with Mexico. Honduras, they have to score a goal, and it's hard to score against Mexico enough. But when you don't have confidence in scoring a goal in a tournament, you're already this far in. It's a nightmare for Honduras. Where you are now, you're against Mexico in the quarterfinal. You're going to have to play either Jamaica or Canada if you win. So it's really 3 tough games in a row. Honduras, and the confidence level is not there. I got to go with Mexico tonight to beat Honduras. And now let's look at Jamaica, Canada. So this game is in Phoenix, Arizona. It's a tough decision. I think we're going to go extra minutes tonight. No, we didn't have a game go past the 90 in last night, but I think tonight we'll get that Jamaica, Canada will go past 90. I think we'll get a goal in extra time, and I think it will be scored by Canada. This Canadian squad is young. They can go further than 90 minutes. They have a big chip on their shoulder. They're not eligible for the World Cup in 2018, but what a mark it would be if you make it to the semifinal this year and maybe even give Mexico a shove. Make Mexico work hard to get to that championship. Again, I see Canada. They could be a future powerhouse in CONCACAF and maybe qualify for the 2022 World Cup. The 2022 World Cup from Qatar. Again, today's telecast on SRN, sponsored by Corridor Technology Solutions. They fix your computers and more. Go to corridorts.com to find out more. This has been for our entire crew. Tonight's games from University of Phoenix Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Again, the winners will go to the Rose Bowl in Pasadena, California. For our entire SN crew, we're saying go check out SN Garden Warfare 2 Showcase. It's Objective Rush right now, only on SN. For those of you watching this previously recorded, tonight's games only on FS1. Again, I'm taking Canada and Mexico tonight. We will see you again on Saturday. Peace out.